Okay, now when we left off, we were still in the midst of pairing these things up. Okay, so let's see. I could also go with, let's see, 2y and 2y, and I could do -1 and +3. And you see, I don't have to switch the -1 and +3 here because the two things in the front are the same anyway. So I don't have to try both of them. All right? And I could do 2y and 2y with +1 and -3. Okay? Now, remember when we're trying these, we want to do the outsides, 12y, and the insides, -1y. So that gives us 11y. Is that what I'm looking for? No. I could do -4y and +3y. That gives me -1y, or just -y. Oh, that is what I'm looking for. There's my answer. 4y plus 3 and y -1. I don't even need to check the others because I got what I was looking for. -1y. All right? Now, that's one way of doing it. If you're like that, pause it or skip it or whatever. The next way I'm going to do it is the quadratic formula. Okay? Now, with the quadratic, I know that A is going to be 4, B is going to be -1, C is going to be -3. Works every time. Minus B, write it out. Plus or minus, square root, B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Then, with parentheses, so we don't get the signs messed up. B squared minus 4 parentheses, parentheses, all over 2 parentheses. Now I'm going to plug in. B, -1, -1. A, 4, 4. C, -3. Now let's simplify. -1 is +1, plus or minus the square root of 1. And then, let's see, that's going to be plus 48. Aw, teachers. Teachers. All over 8. So that's going to be 1 plus or minus the square root of 49 over 8. And now I'm ready to say that y equals, right? In this case, they're using y at the top, all right? Y equals 1 plus 7 over 8, and y equals 1 minus 7 over 8. Okay, let me extend the page here. That's going to give me y is equal to 8 over 8. Y is equal to -6 over 8. Y is equal to 1 when I reduce. Y is equal to -3 over 4 when I reduce. Now remember, what you do here is get everything on one side. So with this first one, I'm just going to subtract 1 and I get y minus 1. Over here, multiply by the denominator. We don't want any fractions. Get rid of the fractions. So multiply by the denominator, 4y. 4y is equal to -3. Then add 3 to both sides. 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. So my factors are going to be y minus 1 and 4y plus 3. Y minus 1 and 4y plus 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the quadratic formula. It works for me every time. Look at the last one. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to use the quadratic on this one or a guess and check, but let's just see. First, we have to get it in the right order. -8b squared minus 5b plus 1. And I don't care what you say. Get rid of the negative. Take it out front. -1 times 8b squared plus 5b minus 1. Now we're ready to factor. Okay? Now, you can do guess and check if you want. I just don't feel like it here. I'm going to use the quadratic formula. And I know, but you know what? I'm going to run out of time. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one, and we'll finish it up on the next video.